Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I just want to quickly get myself together because I want to go and pick up some strawberries in my garden. And yeah, this is an opening of my video, and I'm gonna be posting my garden video, my vegetable garden video, but I quickly wanted to start off here and get myself together. I just clean myself up, and yeah, I don't complicate things when it comes to my skincare and my face or my body. Yeah, I do like to look beautiful sometimes, but there's no looking beautiful for the garden. I just need to glow like my plants, so I just want to make sure that I bring in all the glow. I was using this Portia M serum, and now I'm just going in with this eye serum from Essence. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not focusing, so unfortunately. Yeah guys, I had an unfortunate incident whilst I was busy shooting in the garden. So I lost that footage because I'm using my phone to record content, and my phone fell, you guys, and it broke. And yeah, I took it to MTN to see if there's anything that they can do for me, and what MTN said was that they will just take it for repairs and first assessment, of course, in Bloemfontein, because I don't know if some of you may or may not know, but I'm in the Free State. Just not necessarily like deep in the Free State. I'm like in the outskirts of Gauteng, because I'm just divided by the Vaal River. So when you just enter Free State, I am right there. I'm in the Vaal Triangle. So yeah, my phone broke, you guys, and that's the reason why I haven't been able to be that consistent with on my channel. But I cannot blame Eskom on my part, because I mean, I can always like bring you guys content. My daughter borrowed me her phone to shoot content for you guys, so I'm using her phone currently. And I'm using this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's the water gel. Yeah, and then I'm just using my daughter's phone to shoot content at the moment. I hope that I can be able to bring content now, because I mean, for me, I can't say that it doesn't affect me. It affects the whole of South Africa, you know, Eskom, but I've got a generator, so my Wi-Fi is always good to go when it comes to uploading. So yeah guys, that's that. And yeah, I do hope that I'll get it fixed one of these days. It's just that it's on the pricier side, and we have a lot going on at the moment, so I can't fix my phone just yet. Samsung wants about 7K to fix my phone, so I'm sitting with that dilemma at the moment. And there's nothing I can do about that because I don't have 7K to fix a phone. But hopefully one day it's gonna come together and I'll scramble it some way. But right now I cannot, because as much as I have I've got kids, so first priority before phones and all things, I need to make sure that the kids stuff is sorted before my stuff is sorted. So yeah, and I'm the type of person that my family and I would like to make sure that when it comes to the kids, the stuff for January, because now it's almost December, and their stuff for the following year is done. The previous year, when it comes to getting them new uniforms, paying school fees, stationery and everything, I just want to make sure that that is done the previous year. So that's my main priority right now, and then also paying the school fees. We need to get it, we normally get it done the previous year, so that still kahle Christmas, guys, ngoba hayi ayikho into efana nokuthi uye kuma holidays and you spend and spend, and some people, they even go to the extra mile of entertaining people, whereas your house isn't in order when it comes to your house isn't in order. I'm just putting this foundation foundation powder from Smashbox, just so, because sometimes you find that then I just need to leave the house and I don't want to be looking all shiny and stuff like that. But yeah, shiny, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not focusing on you guys because I'm busy looking at myself in a mirror. So yeah, that's that, and I will get to the phone at a later stage. One thing that I know is that I do need a camera. I need a camera like yesterday, you guys. I do hope that I don't look all shiny and stuff, but it doesn't look like it. So yeah, anyways, this Estee Lauder lipsticks, because look at that, I didn't even put a lot of it, but it's already giving that the color payoff is quite good. And then I'm just gonna gloss it up with this lip gloss from Smudge. Got it at Cakes. So yeah guys, that's why I haven't been consistent when it comes to content, but I do hope that I can be able to give you guys I was busy collecting some stuff for redoing my powder room. It's a gut job, you guys. Is you know that we bought a fixer-upper house that was owned by a mechanic, and the whole house just needs a lot of work. As much as we have been living in it, we are not one of those families that are fortunate enough to be living in another house and whilst renovating, because I mean, one thing I noticed before we moved into the house, actually the deciding factor for us for moving into this house before after we bought it was because they were busy stealing everything, guys, and it was delaying the closing process. So then we decided to move in and do the walls, because people were just climbing over the 3-foot walls. Part of the walls was like 6 foot. Some of them were 2 feet, some of them were 3 feet, 4 feet. It was just a whole mess. So that's the first thing we closed up, and we still haven't even bought a gate, a proper gate for it, because I've got a nice design for the gate, but I got a quote recently, and the guy said it was gonna cost about 35,000 for the gate, and I was like, whoa. I'll pass. I'll pass, and I need to look for someone else. If it means that obviously because we are closer to Joburg, if we need to go to a company that designs gate, or rather, because I already have the design that makes gates, and go that side and bring the gate whilst it's done. I'd rather go that side, because people take chances this side, because I mean, you get people with money this side. There's a whole lot of golf estates and stuff like that, so they just think that everyone staying in those places has got money, and I'm not one of those people. What do you guys think of my lashes? My natural lashes. I don't have them, but I mean, ngiyazama guys. Ngiyazama. Honestly, ngiyazama. Fun guys. But yeah. So oh my gosh, it's a mess. Once it's dry, I'll clean it out. So yeah, I need to get this. This is the powder room that I need to redo, completely gut it and redo it. We already, the first thing that we did on it was just to buy a new toilet on it. So that's sorted. I love this essence thing. I hold it the other time. I really love it. But this is just to hydrate my face. I noticed with this Rose Care hydrating face mist, it gives some sort of like dewy finish once you've sprayed this thing on, and I love that. What do I need to do now? Okay, just a sec, you guys. Okay, I wanted this water bottle just to spray it on my hair. So I already got a wallpaper. I already know what how I want the whole thing to turn out. It doesn't have a basin, so I need to figure out a way of putting up a basin, and all the water that's gonna go in there for the basin. But I saw one basin, a small tiny one, because the powder room is quite narrow, so I am gonna probably be getting that from Leroy Merlin. It's got a vanity at the bottom, so I like that. Not just to have, it's one of those floating ones and it's white, so I like that because that I can just handle myself and just do everything myself. And then I still need to figure out a faucet for that, but I think my next purchase before I do that is to get the faucet, and then obviously I'll have to trick the hubster to buy the vanity with the basin, because it's just one unit. And yeah, it's just that. So my plan is that I'm just gonna be using some paneling at the bottom and use wallpaper at the top. Oh, and another thing that I need to do, I need to get light fixture. So when it comes to the light fixture, I actually got a very nice light fixture in the in my laundry, so I may just go thrifting again for a nice light fixture for the bathroom, because it's just one of those things. This is just oil, guys. This I bought this Aunt Jackie's oils some time ago. I think it may be a year or two ago, so I'm still reusing that container because I'm making my own oils using grapeseed oil, and then I just make my own oils. As I said, I put aloe vera plants, and I just make my own oils. The only oil that I sometimes buy is black castor oil to mix with my oils, because as most of you know, especially if you have got natural hair, you already know that black castor oil, or rather castor oil in general, is good for our hair, or just hair in general. So yeah, guys, so that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. And also I want to change out the door frames. I've got one of my neighbors. He's not very close, he's just on another street, an old guy. He's got he's making wooden stuff, and he makes wooden door frames, and I already got a quote from him, because I was planning on buying we were planning, not I, because this is family, we were planning on buying our door frames from Van Acht, and yeah, if you know of an arc, you guys, you know it's quite pricey, but believe that's where we're gonna get the doors for the house from. So yeah, and also the doors are a little bit on the, but we just gonna be buying only the indoor doors, because we are gonna be changing the layout of the house, like mostly. And the bedroom that we are currently using, it's gonna be in future our bathroom and the master bathroom and master closet. So that's what we are planning on doing. And because also the lounge is narrow, very big and narrow, but so we're gonna divide that and bring a master bedroom that side. So yeah guys, anyways, you guys are gonna get content. How do I look, guys? Muhle going garden. Muhle ne? Oh, muhlanyana kancane. Hayi muhle, hayi muhle. Oh, I got this thing. Precise brow pen from Essence. Yo guys, mina trends. Zero. So I tried it. It's like, it makes like, you know, those marks like that, and it's semi-permanent. So I'm gonna be trying that one day, just not now. Okay, just not now, because now I need to go and pick my strawberries. As I said, I've got a strawberry patch, but one of these days I need topsoil and to build, because my initial plan was to put them against the wall on gutters. I still want to do that because I think it will look nice on that wall, because that wall is like very bare, especially when you come in from my small gate. So my plan was to put up like gutters there and then the strawberries on that wall, but I will get to that. But the thing is, I want to fill in the this side and just make the yard on the front very, very level. So it's just one of those things. A lot is happening. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, mommy? Come, you're going to have a bath. Come, bring her here. Ooh, guys, oh, you guys, when last have you seen Bailey when she was a baby? Look how big she is now. Princess, you're a big girl. Yeah. Oh, I can't even lift rubble up anymore. Hey, boy. I know, boy. Yeah, so let's go and get let's go and pick up some strawberries, you guys. I also need to go to Pick and Pay or Checkers somewhere just to get some. Lulu, please, water. I'm trying to talk. Thank you. I need to go to the shops to get some weekly supplies for kids' lunch boxes and stuff, and whatever else that I will need for the week for like produce, fruits and stuff like that. So yeah, but let's just go and get the strawberries picked. I'm outside now, and as you can see, this is one of the reasons why I want to take this out, because this here, there's that dip here, so I need to fill this out. But because I've got my strawberries here, and most of the time there's like weeds, and I hate that, you guys. But we need to pick these because the birds and the what do you call it, like small bugs, they keep on eating my strawberries. I've got a whole lot of it, guys. Let me just give you, this is how much of a strawberry patch I have. I don't even know if I can be able to pick everything. I mean, like the plants, to get to move all of them. And yeah, strawberries, they make these this type of thing like this, and then once it gets onto the ground, then it starts making roots, and then that's a new plant altogether. So I need to pick some of these. You see what I mean? Look at this one. Look at that, it's already been chowed, but I just threw it there for the birds to gain easy access on it. Another thing that I don't like, you look at this nice big one. It was eaten by bugs. You get lots of them. This one is almost ready, but not there yet. This one I can't pick. I mean, there's a lot, you guys, but I just need to pick ones that I need. And get going. Look at that. And my dogs, they love eating the strawberries, so that's the reason why I closed off this side, so that the dogs and the kids, they don't come this side at all now, because if it's not them, it's the dogs. My because you guys know I've got bulldogs, English bulldogs, so they would just lie here and keep picking, and then they lie on top of the patch. Yeah, you do need to do something like this so that you can be able to see if there's any fruit. There you go. Hey guys, so here we are preparing the ground for a season of planting vegetables, And I had a lot to do, you guys, so I just let this garden grow and grow and grow with weeds. But it is time to tackle all that, take out the weeds, and start planting vegetables. So now that the ground has been cleared, let's go to the nursery to get some seedlings to plant, you guys. Wale, yo veli pelele balini. Le. Ya free le ya. Na yo le wako. Le. Ay le right. Shono le. Lena. Angithembi nje nokuthi ibale. Le. Hayi. Usho lena ukuthi lena ungangipha nje for free. Angawa. So the next thing to plant, it is spinach. I got at least, I think, about 5 rows of spinach, of 5 on each row. So that's quite a bit for us. So yeah. Also planted some red onions. And now, since that I have most of the seedlings down, I need to water everything down because it's a little bit hot. So this is how everything looks like after I had watered it down, but I know it doesn't look as happy, but in a few days it will pick up. So the next thing it is tomatoes, and those things I had to really get to space them out, because last year when I planted some tomatoes I didn't quite space them out nicely, and I had a lot of harvest out of those tomatoes and they were so close together, and I learned from that to space them out and just give them, just proper. And this year I'm well prepared, you guys. I need to also to get some dowels to tie my plants once they start getting fruits. I so hope that it's the ones that grow up, instead of like not that I would be mad if I got cherry tomatoes, but I'm just hoping for the big type of tomato plants. So this is the wood, it's just pellets. This is the pellets that I'm gonna be using to I'm gonna build a planter for my strawberries, and I intend to put the strawberries in these slots so that they can hang down, like with like here you can have like a number of strawberries in there. Even on this part here, once it's filled with potting soil, you can plant inside it. And also once the frame has been built, I'm also gonna be but I'm gonna take you guys along on that. So, but this is real life, and this is a gooseberry plant. The other ones, they got dug up somehow last year. I had a whole patch of them here. This is the only one that survived. And yeah, because also my dogs are gonna be on that once the gooseberries start. I've made this, you guys. And I had my dogs also, they broke into the garden through there. As you can see here, they shifted that thing, so I need to use some of these gum poles and put one here, and then take this apart completely and nail it into one of the gum poles. And then there's a pipe there for the water coming this side for the garden. But this is all the progress that has been done with since I planted this. I need to obviously take out the weeds so long, and I've recently put in some sprinklers because it gets hot here, guys, and I can't be standing here in the sun and watering, and I don't have a gardener. I tried having one who was gonna be helping me, especially with the maintenance of the lawn, because we've got a very big yard. And since we are also in a corner lot, it's quite massive on the outside. My husband always says that you can have a whole house with the land that is on the outside. So this is how much we have. I had to replant some of these tomatoes here because the dogs, when they got here, they damaged some of the plants, and I've recently added some watermelon seeds here in front because the gate is right here, and just there you can see a hole just there. There's seeds there, and I think I've got 5 of them. Another one is here just there. Obviously you guys can't see, so I'm waiting for those also to pick up. And the side I've got this side I have yellow onions, and I brought some of my lettuce that was still growing at the back, so I brought it for this side and planted the side, but the dogs, they got into one of them. And I had some zucchini plants that was growing out of the tires there, those tires, because last year I had zucchinis here, and the dogs, they also got, I actually got 3 plants, but there's only 1 plant left after the dogs again for the second time got in here after I've planted. And they've also chewed up some of these cabbages, you guys. Look at that. Yep, I need to weed to deweed and take off these weeds. So yeah, otherwise I would be having spinach that is like slightly this big by now, but because of the dogs. But at this point, I don't think, now that I have those pellets out there, I don't think they'll be able to get in. And then also I have spinach this side. I have spinach this side. Sorry, there was, I think someone has got a bike, or it's a quad. This is red onions this side, but the dogs, they also got into these. Look at that, you guys. The pain of being a dog mom. It's nice sometimes, but then also sometimes it's not. Just look at that. My onions should be looking somewhat like this at this point. But yeah, I hope they will pick up. I want to also give them some flower power. It's good for the vegetables and flower plants. So maybe, obviously you guys won't get to see that in this video, but this is how far I've gone. And here I planted some 3 pumpkin seeds, so I'm also waiting for them to germinate. And this here, this side, this is where I'm gonna be putting those pellets against this wall. And since I have leftover poles from the jungle gym that we built for the kids, so I'm just gonna be using some of that poles to make a structure for me to put those pellets against, so that they and then I'm just gonna be using weed guard obviously at the bottom, so that there's no weeds or grass seeping through. And yeah, these tires, I'm keeping them, probably gonna be keeping this one, because my husband said I messed up the whole potato planting thing. But I'm gonna be keeping this one, and then I'm gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more of them for planting potatoes. And then this one I'm gonna toss, but I'm planning on just putting them here. My my tape, you guys, that I just did the week after I planted the stuff, which is on this video. But I need to find a way of making sure that it's secure there at the back, and it actually is more looking like this. So I need to bring the tires this side actually and start planting the potatoes. I also need to put some weed guard so that there's no weeds and then add my potting soil inside the tire, because I already have some potatoes that are sprouting. So yeah guys, that's that. This is reality 101 when doing gardens. And guys, my neighbor, he's got like my neighbor has got big dogs, but he also has got this tree that's got like beautiful leaves and stuff, and because the trees are already hanging onto my side of the yard, and this is my wall, obviously we need to still are gonna be doing this wall sometime, I think next year, and make it as high as these ones, because these are 8-foot walls and these are 6, and they're already damaged, as you can see. So I just want to make me a wreath, a Christmas wreath. So I'm gonna be using some of my neighbor's branches out of this. Hopefully he doesn't sue me, but it's already on my yard, so technically it's my leaves now. So yeah guys, I'll show you guys how I make that wreath anyways also. This is why I'm saying technically the branches hanging onto my side of the garden are mine, because I mean I don't have any trees this side, but I'm the one who's cleaning mostly my pool because of those trees. So yeah, in the side I get a beautiful shade from my neighbor's trees, but also with that shade comes maintenance a lot with the pool. So yeah, my kids jungle gym, this is the stuff they have, except for that drill, because I'm trying to put this hoop here for them to play ball and stuff, but I think I'm gonna need something for making sure that this thing is secure. Actually, as I said, I may need to step out, so let's just go to Micah, because Micah opens until 12. I don't know what time it is, but I may just step at Micah to get that. And this is the tires, the swings made out of tires. This needs to be power washed and cleaned out. So yeah, and I do need to gather the kids to help with cleaning up the yard right now. I know it's Sunday, but I mean, what other day is there? Because Saturdays we like to chill and enjoy being a family. So only other day is giving them chores, like picking up dog poop and stuff, and all the stuff like, yep, I don't even know what it's doing there, but it's one of those things that we need to. And my dogs love, guys, listen to me, love. My dogs, people who have bulldogs, they know they love wood. I don't know what it is that bulldogs have with wood, but look at this. So this we need to put there by the braai area. Oh my gosh, now I'm covered in sand and now the other day also I planted some of this grass here because this was also bare. I don't know why they left this whole patch here. It was just bare, so I planted some grass here, but it's starting to grow. And yeah, there's a lot of work in this house, you guys, but you guys will get front row seat on everything that is yet to happen in this yard, in this house, everywhere. And I've got my string of pearls that I got the other day, I see they are also starting to grow a little bit, and I'm happy about that. I just need to repot them and put them in proper pots. So yeah,